Ace did really well.
Yeah, that was really close, man. That was fun to watch.
All right.
Okay, so there's Soup Nazi.
Yep. I don't think I've ever seen this guy before.
Never seen a guy in my life.
So definitely something interesting.
Jamie looking sad at all the band stages. She's depressed.
That's I was like, oh, that's an awesome surprise.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, round 1 on Yoshi's story. Now I haven't seen many people start round 1 here. This is really, I would say it's a good Roy stage, but I mean, they both kill off the side really early. Mario's got some really good setups off platforms.
But definitely Roy kills off the side much earlier though.
Oh, like what, 30% with a match?
for a lot of people.
Like that? Oh,
if you stand on the edge of the stage,
right,
like against Kirby, grab him, down throw, forward smash, guaranteed kill.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh,
if you stand on the very edge, like it's a guaranteed kill. There's nothing you can do.
That is so good. Ooh.
That's why I call it Roy's story.
Understandably, Sethlon with the usual commanding lead. It's very, very hard to get in against him. And even worse is if you ever decide to go near him. There's the down smash.
And there goes that down smash.
The reason they kind of went here, collectively, that is. Now, I don't know much about Roy, aside from that you and Sethlon both play him. How susceptible is he to crouch cancel? It didn't seem like it'd be too bad.
How is what?
How susceptible is Roy to being crouch cancelled? Because I know Mario's got a very strong crouch smash.
Yeah, crouch canceling actually works kind of well against Roy, which is ironic considering, you know, he's a crouch cancel heavy character himself.
Yeah.
But Mario's crouch cancel works very well against Roy.
That was a third strike of double edge dance, lower hit, I believe, to take the stock. Pretty awesome. Ooh, could have got a platform follow up. Unfortunately, you get a attack from Sethlon.
Yeah,
stock.
Wow.
A really, very prominent 3 stock there.
1 minute 35 seconds.
Goodness.
But if Mario could land some crouch cancel down smashes on Roy at like 70%. If Roy is holding down, he's going to do that slide thing he does. He's going to go straight down. He's not going to be able to recover.
Absolutely. So that's going to be. We'll see if after that match there's any difference in choice and counter pick. I suspect he's going to try and pick stages that inevitably favor Roy as well, because to my knowledge, Roy just favors platforms incredibly.
Yeah.
A lot more than most characters, in my opinion. I know, right? It's great.
Sad face.
All right, going to PS2.
Oh, goodness. All right, so PS2 is actually seems like a reasonable pick. Mario has quite a few options, and there's enough room for him to fireball camp if he so desires to.
Voting around on TV1.
Now, personally, I would have tried to counter pick to a stage where Roy would have a harder time recovering.
Right.
Because Mario's recovery is actually pretty freaking amazing.
Oh, yeah.
The combination of the capes and the down B, like, it's pretty incredible.
You got a wall jump.
Yeah, and then a wall jump. So I actually would take Roy to Dreamland, because you knock Roy out of Dreamland, he's not coming back.
Absolutely. And that would have been definitely a good choice. Ooh, doesn't take the edge. I can kind of understand it's very hard to edge hog Roy just because of how persistent the hitbox on his up.
Yeah, you gotta time it perfectly. It's not one of those up Bs. I mean, not up Bs. Yeah, it's not one of those up Bs you can just hop on ledge at any time. And just edge guard them.
We got another crouch cancel down smash. We're actually seeing them on usually hits in double edge dance, which is actually a pretty good spot to use it, since to my knowledge the first 2 hits don't ever have any significant knockback.
No, yeah. That's why you see Sethlon at high percentages. He'll actually use the side B to actually like pull him forward, and then like grab, because it kind of has this like kind of suck in kind of effect to it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Ooh.
It's also a really good anti-air.
It seems like it would be. It's got a lot of coverage, and it seems because you can choose how far into the combo you want to go. It gives you a lot of like controls and just how much your opponent will have to deal with.
TJ on TV2.
So I'm feeling a lot of defensive rolling from Soup Nazi here, which is it's not necessarily a bad thing, but if Sethlon picks up on what he's doing, it's going to cause real problems because of, like dash grab.
It's definitely something you don't want to do against the pros, but he's probably nervous right now.
Absolutely, understandably. Like this is the first time I've seen him. It might be the first time on stream, which you know, Congratulations, being your first time on stream. Have fun with Sethlon.
But I mean, it's understandable. Like, pros make you roll.
Absolutely.
Like, they do.
It's scary.
They scare you.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, I noticed also to avoid the crouch canceling issue, Sethlon is using a whole bunch of grabs in neutral, and Subnazi hasn't really picked up on that, I don't think, which is why we haven't seen a whole lot of spot dodging. That incredibly long magnet getting it back.
And that's really a smart choice from Sethlon, choosing to go for a lot of grabs, knowing that Mario could crouch cancel him pretty well.
Absolutely.
Oh, grab armor saved him from that force smash.
Seriously.
But that F tilt will do it.
That's true. Like as Beck pointed out, he's not getting force stocked by Sethlon. That's
yeah,
pretty
that's good. Yeah. I'll always say if it's a pro versus a non-pro,
yep.
If they take a stock off you, they won.
You weren't doing well enough.
Like if the pro does a force stock, they lost the match. That's how I see it.